Hello everybody, this is Dots Locks. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another vlog. Today in the vibes we have number 71 by Lockpicka 69, and we are hopefully going to try and get this one picked and potentially gutted. I might attempt my first pick and gut challenge lock video. Now I feel a little bit more comfortable gutting locks. This isn't my first time trying to pick this one. I have had it open just once. Tiny little movements as I'm going along. Excuse me. Nice little bit of core movement there. Into a bit of a full set. And there we go. We are open. So, shall we gut this one? I reckon we should try. See if we can get this C-clip off fairly quick. That's usually where I struggle. So let's lock this one back up. Can't be forgetting the shim. I'll try and turn it. bit of shimming, that would be nice. There we go. Bit of a delicate procedure, but hopefully that's in. In fact, let me just... I don't want to cock this up, so I do apologise, it's taking a little bit longer. But this shim doesn't seem to want to go in properly. Okay, so that's catching on somewhat, so let's turn it that way. I have to risk it for a biscuit. Thought we might struggle there. Okay, I'm going to just drop 2 pins straight out, because I have. See if we can get them ones back in. Get them in the right one. Do they look like the right ones? I'd say so. If not, we know we need to drop 1 and 2, or swap 1 and 2 and 3, sorry. So, the crafty little one there, isn't they? So that's a pin in pin. I'll sort that out after. It's like a gin style spool. Try to be extra careful. Sorry if it's taking a while, but this is my first ever challenge lock gut, so I'm trying to be extra careful that I don't F it up. Like that. Some lovely pins in this. So let me just leave the springs in because I don't need to take them out. So let us change this around a touch. Absolutely beautiful pins. So we've got some pinning. We've got 3 pinning pins in this. And we've got key pin 1 is a pinning pin. Driver pin 3. Is a pinning pin. Let's get that before I lose it. Do you know what? I'm so glad that I decided to gut this one. And then we've got driver pin 5 is a small, very small pinning pin. Just trying to get this back in here so I can show everyone the pins. This is what I'm working with, it's very small. So, there we have the pins. Now that, so there we've got a very tiny key pin there, driver pin in 1. Basically looks like a bloody wafer. I'm pretty sure that's all that's in the lock. I'll have to make sure in a minute. A pinning pin there, another pinning pin here, with some nice gin top spool looking pins. Beautiful pin work. And the good thing is, the reason I'm glad I've done this is I can see what other people's pins are actually like and how far I need to improve my pin work. But yeah, they're the pins from, let me just take the cinder off. From Lockpicka 69. And I'll be honest, I'm very impressed. That is some beautiful pin work. So yeah, that's it from me today. It's a little bit of a longer one, mainly because I didn't want to F up the gutting. So there we go. Lockpicka 69, number 71, picked and gutted. My first ever pick and gut challenge lock video, which I'm actually really happy about. So now I'm going to spend the next half an hour trying to put this back together properly. I hope everyone enjoyed that one. Thank you very much for watching. See you all later.